Hello and welcome to Indian Story. There is nothing more beautiful and exciting than story. Everybody has a story. In fact, the story is a light. Now let's watch what this story has to say.
My name is Amarjeet Singh. I am a golfer right now at Delhi Golf Club. You know, if you don't take head on, then the challenge becomes bigger and bigger. So if you take a challenge head on, the challenge becomes smaller. I never felt that there was a challenge. Nobody in our family was in business earlier. I don't come from a family with business background. Make sure that whatever we are doing things the right way. I take life in its flow. Whatever comes my way. Born and brought up in Delhi, born in 1951. We were in Karol Bagh, that's very close to the main shopping center, Ajmal Khan Road, and that's where I started my life. I had my education in Delhi all the time, schooling in Delhi in Khalsa School. Then I joined IIT Delhi, where I did civil engineering, and then I started my own business. I didn't want to take up a job. Everyone else in the family was working, so I am the only black sheep of the family. My father's name was Sardar Diwan Singh, and my mother, Mrs. Sharan Kaur, very simple lady, not really educated, very religious again. In her own simple way, she conveyed a lot to us. She was an inspiration for us. My father was in government service. He retired from the Indian Audit and Account Service, and they were very simple, good souls, and my father was very religious person. In fact, after he got his retirement, he wrote a few books also on religion, and one of the books is on comparative religion, Christianity and Sikhism, and the foreword for that book is by an American professor, and it's a nice book. My father was always very supporting. When I told him that I don't want to take up a job after completing my engineering, initially he was taken aback, but he was very supportive. In fact, he gave me a loan of 2,000 rupees at that time to start my business, which I slowly returned to him. So that was a great encouragement for me. We are 5 brothers, and I had one sister, she is no more. I'm the youngest one in the family. My eldest brother, General Joginder Singh, he retired from the army. Then my sister, Inderjeet Kaur Saluja, she got married to a doctor and who had his own practice, private practice. Then the younger than her, Bhupinder Singh, a nuclear engineer, settled in USA. Next one, Dr. Satpal Singh, a doctor, settled in USA. Then the one elder to me, Jagjit Singh, an architect, also settled in USA. So I'm here in Delhi. Till the time I was in school, 2 of my brothers, they were here in Delhi. My eldest brother went to army, so we got to meet him not so often. But with the other two brothers, we were very close bonding. Even now, we go to USA quite often. We meet them when they come here. We are all together. Her name is Dimple. It was an arranged marriage by the families, and I got married in 1979. She did her MA in English from Chandigarh, and then she did B.Ed. She is a housewife and she loves taking care of the house. And every corner of the house she keeps neat and clean. There's not a speck of dust anywhere. Everything is set right. The moment she enters the house and if there's something not okay, she immediately knows and she'll put it in place. And then we had a son, 1980. He is Gagandeep Singh. He is an architect. And then we had a daughter 5 years later, Harbani. Both are married. And my wife is the backbone of the family. You know, she keeps me in check. My son got married in 2011, and my daughter also got married in 2011. My son has 2 children, a daughter and a son, 8 years and 3 years. Daughter's name is Nehmat and son's name is Nihal. And she has a daughter, her name is Aiza. And her husband is Nikhil Singh. He's working with Amazon. And they have been in Luxembourg for the last 8 years. All my grandchildren, 3 of them, they are amazing children. They keep us, they are full of life. And they are also an inspiration for us. They teach us so much about life. We small things we have to understand, and it's something entirely new for them. They are learning right from the beginning. The way they learn, the way they come up, the way the development happens, it's amazing to watch them. And they are a source of entertainment for us. I never felt that there was a challenge at any point of time. Nobody in our family was in business earlier. I don't come from a family with business background. I just decided on my own that I want to do something. I didn't want to take up a job, even though I had a few appointment letters from various organizations, but I didn't take up a job. So I started on my own. The first opportunity that I got was through an architect friend, and we had to do office for a travel agency. And we did that office so well. After that, there was no looking back. A lot of inspiration from my close college friends. They've been a great inspiration for me, and they are the ones who have really given me a lot of backing. He was chairman of NIIT. He was CEO of NIIT. Then he is heading a company called TCNS, and they have a brand called W, which is all over India. They have more than 600 stores all over India. They are very strong, very good inspiration from them. One learns a lot. Yes, I've been a Rotary member for the last 23 years now, and we do a lot of community service. One of our pet projects over the last few years has been a Clubfoot project. Clubfoot is where a child is born with deformity in the feet, and that people didn't know, especially in the rural areas, but that can be set right. And then the other project that has been going on for quite a few years, that's an international Rotary project, polio eradication, and which with the help of Rotarians has been totally eradicated from India. You know, if you don't take head on, then the challenge becomes bigger and bigger. So if you take a challenge head on, the challenge becomes smaller. You know, you can really face it and handle it very well. We have a puja room in our house, Guru Granth Sahib. I go there every morning. Sometimes if I am not able to go in the morning, if I miss it, I must go in the afternoon. And I do a few pages every day, and then I try to complete that in about 8-10 months. Tatti Bhavna Lagai Par Brahm Sarnai. So this is to convey that, you know, no harm will happen to you. See, I haven't gone into details about the other religions, but Sikhism, Guru Granth Sahib is a fabulous book. It's amazing. You know, every Shabad is in the form of ragas, and it is sung. You know, you do the kirtan, and every 2 lines will rhyme, and this is compiled out of more than 300 years, 400 years of writing work. It also contains writing by few saints who were not Sikhs, Muslim saints, Hindu saints. Kabir ji was probably born in 13th century, and Guru Nanak Dev ji came much later, maybe more than 200 years later. So it's a compilation of a total of let's say 13th century to 17th century, 400 years. It's an amazing Granth. I love traveling. I started traveling even when I was in school. We used to have regular educational trips in school, so those were all over India anywhere. And then when I was in college, we went on a trip to Kathmandu, where no visa was required, no passport required. Then when I was in 3rd year, two friends, we decided to go on a low budget trip to Singapore, Malaysia. So we did that. But then now we have been traveling every year. We are 3 couples, very close friends, and we take a driving holiday. And we've been going to Europe mostly last 6 years, except for 2020 when because of COVID we couldn't go. So we've been to Austria, Italy, France, Switzerland, Hungary, Croatia, Slovenia, all these countries. So we land at the airport, we hire a 8-seater, just dump our bags and we move out. So travel a lot. My hobbies used to be stamp collection, coins collection, but then when I came to college, I started getting interested into arts. So I sometimes when I get time, I do some painting, mostly oil painting, abstract, and I love sports. Right from my school days, I was in my school table tennis team, then I used to play cricket, I used to play squash, so all kinds of games, and now golf. I have not been watching TV for the last few years, maybe because of our grandchildren, but music definitely. We have a few groups on WhatsApp where these are music lovers groups, and we post various ghazals and songs and all kinds of things. And I'm starting to learn singing also. नहीं जाना मेरे माए मैं इहदे नाल नहीं जाना पहली वार मैनू दियोर लैन आ गया पहली वार मैनू दियोर लैन आ गया दियोर दे नाल मेरी जांदी है बला इनू गल करनी ना आए कुंड चुकना ना आए कुंडा खोलना ना आए दियोर वे दियोर ते दिल दा चोर वे मैं इहदे नाल नहीं जाना. See, this is one line where there's a lot of fluctuation. Now, for example, after COVID, the work from home trend has started. The commercial spaces have shrunk for the time being, but that's temporary. So the business is okay. We haven't seen any slowdown. Not much, but it'll pick up. Right from the beginning, our president Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, he was a great soul, a very learned person, a real statesman. Then Atal Bihari Vajpayee, an excellent person. I really liked him. No, I would only like to suggest or tell them that whatever they do in life, they should not do anything which they feel is not right. We have been taught values all our life by our parents, by school. So we must make sure that whatever we are doing things the right way. Secondly, I would like to tell them to help the poor as much as possible. Whoever is needy, we must help them.
Yes, we are all unique. We come and go. But these stories are legacy forever. Do share your story with Indian Story anytime, anywhere. And don't forget to subscribe our channel